It's Hong Kong's third largest island, with well-kept carless walking trails, rugged coastlines, thick jungle and plenty of wildlife all await. This is Drone and Phone, and today we're walking across Lamma Island.
Well, we start in the beautiful Lamma Island. Now, no walks around Hong Kong would be complete unless you have done at least one of the outlying islands. I know that we were on Lanto, but this is an island that is easily accessible by road. On Lamma, there are no cars. The only way to get here is by boat. Now, just on the other side from me here, over this side, you can see Hong Kong Island. We are just maybe a few kilometers away from the main island, and yet here you feel completely isolated. Very, very different from the feel that you get on the main island. As I said, there are no cars here whatsoever, just some small little BV vans that drive around. Now, we are going to start here at the far northern tip. I'm once again with my good friend Alang, the Beijing guru hiker, who is here to talk to the mainland Chinese about these wonderful walks. Lai. So this is Alang right here. So so far we've done three walks. This is the fourth walk in this series. We've got one more to go. Tomorrow, Mingtian, we're going to go right up there, up to the top peak. That will be the last in this series, and you will see that next week. So time to get going.
The easiest way to access the northern tip of the island is on the Hung Shing Ye ferry from Aberdeen. Get off before you reach the town at the small jetty at Pak Kok and head along the path that takes you to the tip of the island. From there, look for a muddy path on your right that takes you to a small beach and then to the cable road. The long, undulating concrete road takes you through thick jungle, avoiding Hung Shing Ye, the biggest town on the island. Look out for an opening on the right at the top of the hill for a small knoll with a clear view over the harbour and power station. Along the road there's also diversions to small coastal villages and the wind turbine, if you have the energy to explore. We made our way down to Hung Shing Ye beach, a nice place to swim if it's warm, and then to a path at the far end which begins a long stepped ascent through the centre of the island.
Well, one of the great things about walking on these islands is this amazing views you get from the paths as you walk just above the cliffs, looking down. And there's little paths like this one down here. I can show you it down here. And these paths will allow you to get down to isolated beaches should you want to spend the day by yourself without any other people. The beach just down there, and nobody to be seen for miles. Now we're going to get on and try and get to the south side of the island.
After leaving the beach, the walk switches from jungle to a coastal hike. No need for packed lunches on this walk, as there are plenty of eateries along the way, including some excellent fish restaurants in the fishing village of Sok Kwu Wan. For the final stretch, there's an option of a loop around to Mo Tat Wan, taking in another beach for an afternoon swim. We opted for the more direct route along the coast to the sleepy village, where you can catch a boat back to Aberdeen.
This has been a great day, a really nice gentle walk, not too strenuous at all, not compared to the last three walks we've done. Really recommend it, it's a great day out. Now if you like this program, you can subscribe to us on YouTube, that way you never get to miss an episode, or you can like us on Facebook. Well, next week is Alang's last day with us, and we're going to give him a special treat by taking him up Victoria Peak to get that iconic view across the harbour. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this week's show. I hope you get to do the walk sometime. I'm DJ Clark, and this is Drone with a Phone.